would you like to transform your body without diet, without exercise or surgery? Well, that's exactly what our guest is here to talk about, and that's what he's offering his patients. This is Dr. Brian Dursteller. He is the co-owner and medical director of Deja Vu Med Spa in Goodyear, and he's here to tell us more about Coolsculpting. I've had the opportunity to visit your med spa in Goodyear. First off, it's gorgeous. It's huge. You offer everything from facials to massage therapy to hormone therapy, and you do Coolsculpting as well. So tell us a little bit about that. What is Coolsculpting?
Well, it was developed by Harvard scientists as a way to non-invasively, without surgery, to remove really unwanted fat from anywhere in your body.
And how does it work? So what is going on when we're actually laying on that table?
Well, what they do is they take it's an applicator device. It's applied upon the skin and uses freezing technology that's FDA approved, and it is the only device that's FDA approved, is safe and effective to permanently remove unwanted fat.
So you say Coolsculpting, so does it feel cool to the touch, to our body?
Oh yes, it's cool freezing technology, so it's very cold, which is why most people tolerate it very well, because it numbs the skin essentially as it's freezing the fat away.
So what's happening? Is it flushing out all of that fat? What's going on? Why is this technology working, and why are people seeing results?
Well, what they show to us is that the fat is much more sensitive to cool or cold or freezing technology than your muscle or other parts of your body. So it responds to that freezing technology. It kills the fat permanently. It's gone, and then your body eliminates it. So you start to see results usually within about 3 weeks.
And we've talked about, there's several layers of fat.
Correct.
You have that deep visceral fat. Is that what this is targeting?
No, that's after you overdose on your Thin Mints. That stays there. So
those darn cookies.
This is the stuff you can squeeze that you really want to have, this surface fat you want to eliminate.
And that's the stuff that's ugly anyway, right?
Correct.
That's the stuff we want to get rid of.
Yes.
So who's a good candidate for this type of technology?
I would say probably anyone can potentially benefit by it, obviously, but especially people that are active and say, I have that troublesome area on the back of my arms or around my waist or my muffin tops or my back where I really want to make that one spot. That's the person who really benefits.
All right, so right now on the screen, what we're seeing, Brian, is some before and after photos. So to the far left of the screen, obviously, is the before. 9 weeks after, they have a pretty flat tummy. So does it take about that long before we start seeing results?
Yeah, and everybody's metabolism is different. So some folks will reabsorb that dead fat sooner, others later, but typically 3 to 12 weeks, you'll definitely see those results.
And how often should we get this done?
Until you're as skinny as you want to have it done. And that's really what it's about. You can have as many treatments until you're satisfied with the end results.
And you said it is FDA approved, so
it is
a safe approach.
Correct.
And I would have to imagine patients who come to see you, maybe they don't want to go through the invasive part of having a lipo or having a tummy tuck. Is this a good option? Oh,
absolutely. And then there's those who definitely require surgery, and that is the only viable and best option for them. But here you have an FDA approved safe device, no downtime, no scars, no incisions. It really makes them feel happy and good about themselves.
So when folks come into the med spa there in Goodyear and they walk in to get the Coolsculpting done, can they go right back to work?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
They'll get their private consultation. We do that for free. Because our goal is to make you feel good about yourself, make a better you.
Right, and and you said about 3 to 4 weeks after you get this done, and how often is one treatment? It's about an hour long.
Yeah, it's about an hour long. Sometimes you can do up to 2 hours, depending on how many you want to apply.
And what parts of the body is this most effective?
Pretty much anywhere. You can go anywhere you want.
So anywhere in the body where we just want to get rid of that fat that we don't like to see jiggle anyway. And so many people kicking off the new year, of course, wanting to tighten up and tone up a little bit. All right, well, thank you so much. They're located in Goodyear. The phone number is right there on your screen, 623-242-9910 if you'd like to call to book an appointment. You can also visit their website, DejaVuMedSpa.com.